Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this Christmas episode of Is It Worth Getting, we're gonna be reviewing the new podium vehicle, the Western Powersurge, a bike for winter. I know, Rockstar is crazy. Anywho, we're gonna be doing a 360 tour on the vehicle, give you some facts about the vehicle, going to Los Santos Customs, customizing it, and by the end of it, I'm gonna be telling you if it's worth getting or not. And with that, on to some facts about it. First and foremost, the vehicle was released in 2022. In terms of interactivity, this is what you can expect, so nothing. In terms of its real-world inspiration is the 2019 Harley-Davidson Livewire. In-game, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny, $1.6 million to be exact, and if you couldn't tell, it's a motorcycle. Or more specifically, it's an electric motorcycle. So, in terms of the way the vehicle sounds, I am, well, you're pretty much listening to it. Yep, so not much in the way of sound. So let's get on with the video, and now we are going to be going to Los Santos Customs and customizing it. But of course, we need to see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here. And well, as far as I can see, it's a no-wheel drive vehicle. But no, in all seriousness, it's a rear-wheel drive. For some reason, the electric motors, and I'm assuming the snow, just don't fit together well. And it doesn't want to spin its tires, but trust me, it's a rear-wheel drive motorcycle, and from the best of my knowledge, the only two-wheel drive motorcycle is the Cheetah, or basically the Tron bike. That's how it's known in game. Anywho, back to the Powersurge. It's an awesome electric bike that has decent top speed, decent traction, decent acceleration, and handling. It's not that bad either, and the brakes are actually very, very good. One thing that this bike does very well, and better than almost like 90% of other bikes, is it does wheelies really, really well, and they're very fun. So riding this thing around is a joy. And also, I have to mention here that even though it's snowing, the snow doesn't seem to affect the bike almost at all. It's almost like I'm riding on dry land. So that was kind of weird. Anywho, we are at Los Santos Customs. Now let's see what we can customize on this bad boy. And of course, I needed to pop a wheelie before going in. It's just my style. As said before, the Western Powersurge is a motorcycle that you can sell for $12,000 basically, because this is the lucky wheel podium vehicle this week. I know we're used to cars, but this week we have a cool motorcycle. How cool? Stay tuned by the end of the video to find out. Now let's upgrade all the performance options in front, and well, I guess we're done. So that was kind of a bummer. So, on to cosmetics, and the first one that we're gonna upgrade and customize is the bodywork, which is something that I'm actually actively hating. So, we're gonna be skipping that one. Next up, we have fairing, and yeah, here is more of the same. As I said before, the vehicle was released in the end of 2022, which was a low point in vehicle customization in GT Online. So, yeah, also skimming through the customization options as I was upgrading the performance, but let's just say that I don't have very high hopes for this one in terms of customization. But who knows, maybe it's gonna surprise me and we're gonna have an awesome customized vehicle by the end of our Los Santos Customs, but it really does not look to be that way. Now, the cool thing here is that you can customize the seat basically, and the rear seat. Sadly, this vehicle has a capacity of one rider, regardless of which seat option you go with. So if you want to go with this one, or for example, this one that looks kind of extended, yeah, you can only fit basically yourself. Everybody else needs to maybe jog alongside the motorcycle. In terms of the fuel tank designs, I gotta say they kind of look the same to me, aside from like the electric power tank, but everything else, I gotta say, I'm kind of like, yeah, it's either take it or leave it. It's not very good. So let's just go with the electric power tank for this one and move on to the next one, which is gonna be, let's see, liveries. Okay, so the livery that Rockstar gave us is kind of cool, but also I really don't like liveries. So let's see what else can we do before going with the custom, with basically the none option, but yeah, Lost MC. Ooh. So this is very minimalistic, even though it's $23,000. I gotta say, I'm digging this one, so we're gonna be keeping it, even though I usually don't put liveries on the vehicle. So let's see, we have the race mirrors. Of course, we're gonna customize the license plate as well to something like this, yellow and black. Of course, the rear mud guards is something that we can also modify. So let's go with the secondary color for those. Respraying is something that we're going to be doing at the end of our stay at Los Santos Customs. For now, since we don't have a window tint or we don't have basically any other options, let's just change the rim design for the motorcycle. Although I gotta say, I really like the stock rims. Rockstar is kind of forcing me here to choose another design because we can't change the color of the stock rims for some reason. In 2024, we still can't do this in GT Online. Almost 2025. Anywho, let's see what else can we do for the rear tire, and we're probably gonna go with a matching set. So let's see. Yep, we can also do these, but yeah, let's go with the track star here as well. And I guess that's kind of the visual component done. Custom tires is a weird one because you only have the custom design on one side, which in my opinion, for my OCD, is just flat out annoying, so we're not going to be doing that. I have, again, no idea why Rockstar chose to go this route, but yeah, they did, so I'm not going to be going with custom tires. Now, it's that part of the video where we spray the vehicle in the video you're watching right now. And for this, I posted a poll a couple of days ago asking you guys, the viewers, what color do you want me to make the vehicle in this video? And for Christmas this year and this week, and right now, you chose red. So we are going to be making it red, and as always, thank you so much to everybody that participated in the poll and voted. But of course, we're not going to be making it any old boring red. We are going to be making it one of the chameleon colors because, let's face it, those colors, even though they cost $50,000, they're just awesome. And you can probably tell already that I really love the red color. For the secondary one, I am legitimately not sure what we're going to be doing here. Probably something black or maybe a little dark. Just some contrast to have with the red because, yeah, I don't want the bike to be a singular color by English. So, yeah, let's see if we can maybe go with something, yeah, not that. Although red on red looks kind of interesting. I don't feel like spending $30,000 more on paint, especially for the chameleon paint. So let's see, probably with the gray one. Yeah, this looks good. So, crew emblem, of course, we're going to be slapping it on the side. I'm very happy to see that we still can see the Lost livery and the crew emblem all together. And of course, we need to change the rim colors. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because probably it's just me, but they almost feel like they're glowing. It's that bright of a color. So let's see, yellow kind of makes sense to me. What other colors do we have? This kind of makes sense to me, I gotta say. Almost look like it's glowing, looks awesome, but it doesn't fit with anything else on the bike, so probably red is gonna be the best option. Maybe like bright red, like the brightest one they have. So yeah, guess we are done with this. We can sell it for $31,000, laughable, so let's get out. And here we are, still snowing outside, but that's okay, because the motorcycle is rear-wheel drive, so yay! But no, in all honesty, I'm really psyched for this one, because we don't have bikes on the podium that frequently. As for, is it still a rear-wheel drive bike, or can it move its rear tire? No, it still doesn't have a lot of power for some reason, but it feels good when you're accelerating. It's just when you basically slam it against the wall, it can't move. But once again, this has been an issue with some other vehicles that either don't... What happened there? Interesting. It almost felt like I hopped. I'm pretty sure that's not a feature of the bike, but yeah. Maybe I need to read the instruction manual once again. Pretty sure the Powersurge is not able to... happened again. Or maybe I'm just sucky at riding bikes. I don't know. But in any case, point of the video is it a good vehicle to get for free from the Lucky Wheel? And I gotta say, under these conditions, it's kind of good. If you have the empty garage space, I definitely suggest to give this one a shot. If you don't like it, you can always sell it for $12,000, which granted is not a lot of money, but hey, some money is better than no money. As for me, I'm still gonna be optimistic and try to do my wheelies, and I am really loving the snow in GT Online. Let me know, by the way, how you feel about the snow in the game, because some people hate it, others love it. Basically, I haven't seen a person that's like, it's okay. It's either one camp or the other. Let me know what camp you guys fall into. thanks so much for watching. Get the Shitaro. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know what you think of it when you get it. And I will catch you all in the next one. And now, of course, for the most important part of the video, to see if this in fact is an off-road vehicle. And so far, it's looking very good for it, and I'm legitimately surprised it's doing better than what it's supposed to do. This is a city electric bike, and what are we doing here in the snowy mountains? It's not even the mountain terrain, it's a snowy mountain terrain, and yeah, this is kind of crazy. This is blowing me away. I'm pretty sure we can climb Mount Chiliad with this. Look at this. It's a non-stop wheelie. Well, it kind of touched the ground there, but I was forced to. But yeah, craziness. This vehicle is Get it. Get it. For off-roading, this is an awesome vehicle. And see, your butt is kind of glued to the seat. Anywho, thanks so much for watching once again, and have a nice one. Happy holidays.